to create. How many times have you had a vital force inside you that seemed to push you to build something out of nothing? A vague concept, a half-developed idea, a project with which to get excited. First of all, before starting, who is this guy? Well, I'm just a Spanish guy who wants to share his thoughts and concerns with people similar to him. My name is Krieger, which means warrior in German, one of the languages I speak. I have decided to open this channel trying to unite several of my passions: Call of Duty, sharing ideas, and learning languages. I have been inspired by people like Learn and Path to do it. They probably won't see it, but I send them a big hug from here. Their videos have motivated me to try to chisel my own way in this YouTube world. Okay, after this little introduction, let's talk about today's topic, which we have already briefly mentioned: creating. Why don't we pursue the power to create? Is it fear? Is it fear of failing? Fear of realizing we're not good enough? Fear not knowing what we can bring to the table? Or maybe it is laziness. A laziness not always well masked with innocuous excuses. I already had a lot of things on my mind. I have a lot of responsibilities. Why am I going to get into this mess? We sometimes say. And I say poorly masked laziness because sometimes the conscious mind is able to discern those messages that we throw at ourselves. It is able to appreciate that we're not being honest with ourselves. Then, discomfort is born. The feeling that there is something that we're not exploiting, that there is a faint light shining inside us that we refuse to explore. Sometimes we try to turn it off with distractions. Things that turn off our critical voice, our skeptical voice that tells us, is this all there is? Don't you get tired of consuming? Maybe, wouldn't you like to create something out of nothing? Maybe this is a juncture or a restlessness that many of you have gone through. If you're listening to me say this and something stirs within you, if these words resonate with you in any way, let me tell you that this is no coincidence. Something is urging you to reflect and to look inside and see what you discover. There's a quote by Carl Jung, which I love. It goes, "Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside wakes up." So let's try to wake up together. Throughout these years, I have noticed a current of consumerism that is producing an increasingly widespread feeling of boredom. Consuming is necessary. It brings us different points of view, ideas, concepts, and even sometimes unnecessary distraction from the vicissitudes of everyday life. However, it seems that more and more we plunge into the loop of unintentional consumerism, with no greater intention than to avoid boredom. This is where I see the problem. This consumerism distances us from our inner self, that small force that wants to make itself heard through creation. What do we want to say to ourselves through this latent dialogue? I am the first one to see myself many times in this situation for which I don't seem to find a cure. That is why I'm here, to try to start creating something out of the chaos of ideas, to build a project. I have many concerns and I'm eager to share them with you, also to listen to yours. I am eager to connect with other people who bring me many positive things, and my purpose is to try to do the same. I think that when we consume endlessly, we begin to lose sight of what nourishes us and what that thing brings us. We stop being able to filter, to evaluate, and to think critically about what we are feeding into our brains. I think the key is just what we said: to consume less and to create more. To learn to develop filters that allow us to consume in a way that nourishes us and helps us to thrive as human beings, in a way that helps us to connect with each other. I don't know, maybe just try to sketch down some ideas. Maybe put down that phone and try to combine those two objects that you've been saving for months. Or maybe try to write, paint, or draw something. Record that song that you have been wanting to create. You get my point. Just try to create something. Do it just to break the stagnation. Keep on trying things and something will click. Do it for you and do it for others. And please, like I said, do share it with others. Lose that fear of rejection or prejudice. You will grow immensely from this, and we will grow together. If today's message has reached you in any way, or if I have served as a valve to convey something that you needed to hear, I will be very happy. And we will see each other very, very soon. Bye bye.